Hey guys, so this video is coming to you at 5:30 in the morning. Sorry about the lighting. Um, but I just felt compelled to share a poem that I wrote in 2009 when I was living overseas. I'd just broken up with a boyfriend of mine, and it was a very abusive relationship, both mentally and physically. And this has just popped up for me a couple of times recently where I've had a few clients that have split up with their partners, not abusive relationships, but um, I think this is a really good activity and thing to do to be able to move forwards. And I'm also involved in a photo shoot on the weekend for against domestic violence. So um, it's something that's close to my heart, and I realized that in my business, I'm not there to help people um, get out of depression or get out of abusive relationships or to overcome eating disorders or anything like that. There's so many things that I've had experiences with, but it doesn't mean that I have to teach that. But outside of my business or as an extra little thing on the side when I have the time, I can be involved in these things or get my message out there in a way that helps others as well. And it's definitely something down the track that I would like to be more involved in um, once when I'm not so busy as well. There's a good lesson in that. You should really focus on your core business first and getting yourself to a certain level before you then go out and help others. Now, I do help three different charities, um, and because I have more money than I have time at the moment, so I do help three different charities, and I also help Nuno's, my partner's mum, when she needs money as well. Um, but I am going to do this photo shoot on the weekend because it is a great opportunity, um, and it popped up and it was at the right time. So anyway, basically something that I've told my clients recently is about if you've just split up with your partner, do a letter of forgiveness. So this isn't this is the poem, not the letter of forgiveness that I'm going to read in a minute. But basically, I did write a letter of forgiveness first, even though the things that he did wasn't right. I forgave him so that I could move forwards, and so this poem is also part of that as well. And this really helped me to move on. And actually, I'm not going to read. I'm going to read the poem, and I'm not going to say anything afterwards. But so I'll say this now. Writing this poem helped me to get my feelings out, and it helped me to realize that I didn't. I deserve better, and I would never be treated like that again. And what happened from writing that letter of forgiveness and writing this poem was that I then was able to move forwards and let go and not be angry anymore. And I then attracted someone awesome into my life. I stopped that cycle of me finding guys who weren't suitable for me, who didn't deserve me, who didn't treat me right. And I've literally a couple of months after writing this, I found Nuno, who we've now been together, it'll be 7 years in May, and he doesn't treat me the way that any of the guys that I was with before used to treat me. Okay, so here's the poem. You try to control me with your words of torment and anger, hurling from your twisted mouth, your manipulating mind, your evil heart. You say you love me, you say I need you, and I believe your lies. Little do I know you know nothing of love. How can you lie to turn the ones I love against me? Because deep down it is hate for yourself. You're insane. Your distorted mind needs help. Yet you act so innocent in front of others. Putting up a front, it's like Jekyll and Hyde. How can you manipulate and ruin my life, wearing me down day by day, week by week, until I give up? I would rather the physical pain than being called a useless slut and a whore, blood dripping down my face, lying in a crumpled mess as your foot kicks me again. Doesn't compare to your verbal assault. I hate living through each day on edge, wondering what I've done wrong, or how can you hurt me next. I start to believe your twisted words. I start to think I am ugly, useless, a whore, that I am nothing. worth nothing, deserve everything you do to me, say to me. Your words are like venom, spitting poison in my face. I can't go on living through this hell. I have to be strong. So finally, after all this pain, I walk away, hoping to never see your face again. And as time slowly passes by, the pain gradually fades, and I realize I will not let anyone treat me like this way again. I am not worthless. No one can tell me that I am. I deserve better. I am better. I deserve the best.